Hi everyone, you reach Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video, my tea time moment of the day. I made my own tea. Is this cup not so cute? I got it from my local Barnes & Noble. And look, it actually has like a cap. Do you guys see the steam coming out? A cap that you can kind of put on it. So, you know, your tea is not going to spill out everywhere in case you knock the cup over. So I love it. It wasn't expensive either. I can't remember how much I paid because I bought books while I was there too. But pretty good price, but I like it because it's cute. Well, anyway, guys, this tea time moment is dedicated to Cher. Do we need to do a wellness check on Cher? Do we need to send the cops to her house to make sure all is well and that she's okay? And why am I saying that? I'm saying that because she is 76. Her boyfriend, fiance, person she really wants to marry, is 37. It's a 40-year age gap. Her children are not happy about this relationship. Matter of fact, they hate it. And she is so hell-bent on marrying this kid that she's willing to cut her flesh and blood off her own kids, cut them out of the will, and make him the #1 winner of her $360 million fortune. You just met this man, Cher. Calm down. Too much, too soon, too fast. And I know y'all want to say to me, well, Diva, there's men in this world who are in their 70s, 60s, 80s, and they marry a PYT, a pretty young thing. And they have a whole family with her. You don't say nothing about that. And then they end up getting that person's fortune. Yeah, but we're not dealing with that right now. We're dealing with Cher and this Alexander Edward. They like to call himself, he calls himself AE. And him, I'm thinking he's about to hit the lotto with Cher's money. It's the foolery. He's playing her. And she's too blind to see it. She's in love. She's love struck. Like her song she wrote. Well, let's read what Radar Online had to say about this. And I'm going to give you my final words. So hold on one second. It says here, exclusive. Cher at war with her sons over hot romance with much younger boyfriend Alexander A.E. Edwards. Okay, he's messy. So it says Love Struck Cher has been plotting to elope with her 37-year-old boy toy. And that's what he is. Okay, and that's what she needs to understand. Hey, date him all day long. Don't marry him. Don't let him tap into all the money you work hard to make, all the tours and concerts you did and the stages you were singing on with your tights on and everything, see-through Cher bodysuits. And now he's going to reap the benefits of all your fun, Cher. Come on. Oh, gosh. So the 76-year-old diva is convinced the music producer is the man she wants to spend the rest of her life with, and is fuming that her son Chaz Bono, 53, and Elijah Blue Almond, 46, have not supported the relationship. This is what sources are telling her, right? She is mad at them. She's ready to cut them out of her life completely, said a source. Now, see, calm down. Anybody you get with, and they want you to cut off your family for them, that's a red flag. That's a bad sign right there. Okay? She's been hell-bent on marrying this guy and is speaking to her lawyers about adjusting her will to make AE her sole beneficiary. Is she crazy? The only person, you can't even throw $10 million your kids' ways. That's your flesh and blood. This man got you sick. Cher and AE have been packing on the PDA since announcing their unlikely romance in November. So you known this man November. You got November, December, January, February, 4 months. 4 months and you want to give this man all your money? Girl, whatever he doing to you can't be that good. Okay? So by December, they started in November. They announced it in November. By December, he allegedly purchased her a $250,000 engagement ring. Come on, he's already spending your money. Girl, wake up. Okay? More recently, AE jetted Cher to Arizona for a round of Super Bowl parties. So he got you in these streets. And y'all know I ain't age shaming, okay? I'll be 53 next month. But you 76, he got you in these streets at Super Bowl parties partying and drinking it up, where they seemingly were attached by the hip. Sources said the ageless entertainer has her hunky young music man were planning to snub her sons and only invite her lifelong pal Paulette Howe and rapper Tiger to the Sin City nuptials. Okay, so you're not gonna have. Okay, he's isolating you from your kids already before you even walk down the aisle. Instead of him, if he was a man, he would tell you, no, let's have a sit down with your kids. Let's talk to your kids because we're family. We all need to get along. Let me talk to them so they understand that I'm not using you, that I truly love you and I want to be with you. And no, don't cut your own kids out of your will. But A's with the shenanigans. You know why? Because he keeping his eye on the prize. He want the money. And in less than 6 months, I mean, he a smooth operator. In less than 6 months, he's about to have her walk down the aisle and sign all of her money over to him. I need a wellness check. I'm not liking this. I need a conservatorship. I'm not liking this. And we don't like to control people, but Cher's going to be destitute. He's going to take her money and run. And then when she needs it most, when she needs care, when she needs help, if that ever happens, because just because you're older doesn't mean that you're going to need all this help when you're older. But what if she does? Is he going to be there for her? Is he going to at least try to set her up in a nice home? But if she gave her kids some of the money, they could perhaps help her if he does swindle her out of every dime. Cher, I can't, but you got to be smarter than this. There's no way. I'm telling you right now. This is a message to everyone. I don't care how lonely you are. I don't care how much you want to be with another person. I don't care how much you want to be hugged and loved or whatever. Don't get fooled. Don't fall for the okie doke. This man is probably over there tapping Cher every chance he can get. And you know what I mean by tapping. She's loving it. She has lost her mind. He's young. He has the stamina. He can do the work. He's putting in the work so much so that she's lost it. She's blind. She can't see. You signing over everything to him, Cher? Make that make sense. You pissed at your kids because they don't like this man. They're seeing what you can't see. And it's $360 million. Gosh, they can't get 10, maybe 20 million. God, you could give them 50 million a piece. That's 100 million. And this man would still have a lot of money. You signing over everything to him? Well, what's your ex-husband name? What's his name? Sonny, whatever. He's probably rolling over in his grave. Like he's probably trying to reach out to you and say, Cher, don't. I know I might have done you dirty, but don't do this. Wake up. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. I do not like this Alexander Edwards. I'm giving him the side eye. I hope Cher bumps her head and wakes up. Maybe her kids got to do the reverse psychology on her. Maybe they need to come to her before they get cut out this will, because once they're cut out, they're done. They need to go talk to her, pretend they like this guy, make friends with this guy, and I don't know, make sure they don't get cut out the will at the very least, and then gather evidence to help their mother see the light. But right now, this is messy. I feel bad for the sons. But I'm telling you, instead of you fighting this thing, you need to make friends with her, because at the bare minimum, don't get yourself taken off that will. This is a slickster over here. And he ought to write a book, because in less than 6 months, he done did the darn thing. Guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Wellness check for Cher. Sons need to go make amends and get with this Alexander Edwards and pretend they like him. These are just my suggestions, okay? They need to make sure by any means necessary they're not cut out this will. They can't worry about what she's giving to him right now. That's a lower level priority. Priority number one is to make sure you don't get cut off. Okay, that's what they need to do. Even if they got to kiss up to this guy and they got to beg him, because, you know, sometimes you got to humble yourself. Beg him, say, please, can we come to this wedding if y'all are going to get married? And sorry that we was against it. And then you pretend we could see you love our mother, even though you know he don't. But you got to say stuff like that to get back in the door. You can't do nothing outside the door looking through the window. You got to solve the problems by being seated at the table. So y'all need to get your seat back at the table, your two sons. Come on. Get your seat back at the table. Play this guy like he's playing your mother. Don't get cut out of the wheel. That's your mama. Hit the like button, guys. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.